Red Jars' fist this time. Nice work, James. Hello, good evening. How are you? We had a bit of a change in plans tonight, so we just decided to keep on going with what we were doing earlier. I had to take a short break, go take care of my sister's dog real quick. So we got that taken care of, and we're gonna jump back into Stalker 2. We made some progress earlier, although admittedly it was a little bit difficult. Yeah, you know what? I talked to Diesel, and he's not feeling well, so he decided to go ahead and not go tonight. Apparently he was playing earlier or something, so I decided I'm just going to keep on going with this. I don't know if I really felt like grinding away at zombies tonight, and I don't know. Played DMZ one night this weekend, and it was it was a little rough, so I don't know. I just kind of felt like I'm just going to keep going on this, going to keep grinding on this story and seeing what we can figure out. So I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Stick around if you can. If not, I totally understand. If you just tab me up, that's cool too. So appreciate you both. With that, let's get started. So we fought some kind of weird creature at the end, and I ended up losing one of my good guns. So that was a little distressing. So that part is, yeah, I'm a little irritated by that part. And I don't have any extra money, so I guess we're gonna do some other side missions. I should have marked that so we could find the side mission, because right now the side missions are, that's not the guy. That's not the guy. That's not the guy.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap.
That's not the guy.
Won't be
That's Boozer. Grisha Wrestler. This is the guy. This is the guy.
Care for a drink? Well, are you here for business?
Did you give your friend the vodka yet?
We haven't gotten around to it. We're busy, okay?
Alright, so
Take a bottle to each of his stashes, will ya?
Okay, I'll do it. But I don't take vodka as payment.
Oh, come on. Once Panas recovers and comes back, we'll pay you real good.
And by the way, no stealing from the stashes, okay? Don't forget the vodka.
that guy totally looks lit.
Take the bottle on the table. Careful, don't break it.
Put vodka in the stash on the power transmission pylon. Put vodka in the stash on the pile of concrete blocks. Are you kidding me? Alright. We've already been out that direction, so we're going to go out that way real fast. Hopefully this gun does not die on me. Do I have ammo for this? Yes, I do. Alright.
won't tell itself. Noah decides to gather two of every kind of apple.
Let's make sure. Yep, okay. We're just gonna go. Wait. Do I have a green mark still on? No, I do not. Okay. We're just gonna go out and follow the road. Oh, we need some food. Alright, here we go. I'm not that heavy. Why? Something tells me I'm being set up with these. That. Oh wow, jumping takes a lot of stamina. Ooh, what is this? What's with the infrared thing on the top? Nope, that's not what I want. How do I switch? Nope, that's not what I want. It takes different kinds of ammo, it looks like. So, I don't know how you switch the kinds of ammo. Oh, the razor bugs again. Seriously, stop it. Alright, so is this the one where I put it? Yes, so I gotta figure out where to put it. Are you gonna tell me where to put it? Does that take care of the mission? Put vodka in the stash on the power transmission pylon. Alright, I got one on the pylon, but that didn't take care of it. So, what pylon are you talking about? I don't even know where that one went. if we put it here, will it count? Nope. Drop. And drop. Does that count? No. So what pylon are you talking about? That's the only one I can get. Oh, I wonder if I have to put it in the... There it is. What is this? Echo detector? I'm stealing this stuff, dude. Okay, so I stole that stuff. What is it gonna do for me? We don't see anything here. Okay. So let's look at this. What is this? Next gen detector in the beginning tier designed to supersede the Echo. Thanks to its all new electronic components and antenna, it can detect artifacts at a greater range than its predecessor. Ah, alright, well, if that's the case, then we want to put it there. And these things, common artifact found in the electro anomalies. When the flash is pulverized into powder, each particle continues to generate electrical charge. Uncommon artifact found in electro anomalies. Single contact with the artifact may inspire certain individuals with a manic desire to possess it. As of now, the underlying causes are yet to be determined. Electrical protection. Alright, let's put that there. Okay, well, that's something. We are dual streaming again on YouTube. If you have the capability to go out there and do that and drop a lurk over there, that would be much appreciated. Do we have anybody over on the... Nope, we do not. We do not have anybody over on the Twitch side that we should be dropping a lurk on. We've got several people up over on the... Alright, now... we have a long road ahead of us. So we're going to go back to our marker.
Faith and freedom is lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway. He's the heartbeat of the USA. He's the whisper in the soldier's heart.
Actually, we're going to go around this way.
He's the heartbeat of the USA. From dawn to dusk he guards the land with a power mighty and grand. Through the storm
And see what we can see.
An eagle noble climbing high. Combat backward soaring strong. Faith and freedom is lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway. He's the heartbeat of the USA.
got radiation coming in. Oh, it's going up fast even with that. Are we not supposed to go this direction? It just didn't seem to like that spot.
Wings of steel in the morning light. Sky's a stage as freedom's flag.
Okay, so
Prayers beneath the moon every night. Onward marches combat dagwood. Freedom rings, he hears the call.
I still got radiation going on, even though I did use one of these.
Combat dagwood, conquer dagwood.
Or did I not use one?
Mountains thunder, valleys roar. His faith fake strong, his spirit soars. Loyal to the land.
Yeah, that's
Freedom's watchman, evermore. Through the storm and through the pain. Lord
I wonder if
above
we
he
can get in there.
contain. In his soul, a wildfire.
Let's go explore.
Combat dagwood through the chains. Freedom rings, he hears the call.
No, we cannot.
Faith and might.
It's blocked anyway. Alright, where are we in relation to where we want to go? Alright, we need to go more towards the blue mark. Question is, should we do the first one first, or should we do... Oh, there's an anomaly. Let's not run into that.
Faith and mighty stand so tall. For the land will never fall. Combat dagwood conquers all.
Now, can we find... We know we had somebody's stash up there. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Well, there's something here. We'll take some of that. Alright, now. Just keep going this way, I guess. This one is open over here. Oh, good golly. Good golly, of course. It's our herd of giant pigs. Of course it is. And they come running straight at me when I didn't know they were there until it was too late. How far away now am I from where the last save point was? Oh, I am still in the tree. Are you kidding me? Wow. This rots. So I was nearly all the way over there, and now I gotta do this whole thing again. I was just here. This is where I lost my weapon. and there was a cave down below, so... Wow, did I really get rid of all that ammo? I guess I did. Man, I should have... Okay. Take the vodka. Take the... Yep, we'll take all of it. Do I really need the 1270? I should have stashed the 1270 for the shotgun. But I've got some weight to give up, so we'll take it, I guess. Take some bread. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Oh, somebody just spotted me. Who just saw me? Not sure about this scope. Oh gosh. Enemy shot in the head. Alright, I think that's all of them. I think there were only 4. Unfortunately, this guy is really close. Oh, he's got a good gun, too. He's got a gun I haven't seen yet. Alright, and there was one guy over here. Alright. Now see, if I was closer to the base, I could take some of these guns in and sell them and get more money. Forgotten loot stash, what? I am way off of where I was going, but I might as well go to the farther one away at this point. Of course, the grenade throw is perfect. Where is this guy? Okay, this guy's weapon. Yes, I see the anomaly. You don't have to keep beeping at me, I see it. I don't know where that guy's gun went, but let's unload it and then take it. Oh, we're at 73 pounds again. Here we are, back to... But I may end up needing that one because the gun I have... Alright, where is this forgotten stash at? It's to my right. Oh, so I'm supposed to throw my bolts through this? I don't know where I'm looking. How am I supposed to get to it? Where exactly is this going to be? Like right in front of me, so how am I supposed to get to it? Because these don't go away very long. Alright, let's work our way around the edge and see. Run! That's not cool. Come on. You go after one of these things and you cannot navigate these fields because you don't know how long they're going to stay. Or how long they're going to be there. Just skip the hidden stash. Because at this point, I don't know what I'm looking for. And I can't get in explosion funnel location. To me, it looks like it's right in the center. But you can't loot something you can't get to. And I was in the center right there. That one almost... Oh, good golly. Cool. That's some kind of human thing jumping around, and how many bullets did I put in that thing and it still wasn't dead? At least this one wasn't invisible this time like the last time, but good grief. Once again, we encounter something, we don't know what it is or how to deal with it. See, how do you find the stash down in that if you can't get to it? That's the part that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, we need to go here, so I guess we'll just follow the railroad tracks. All right. Anti-radiation drugs, we'll take that. Oh, there's a battle going on ahead of us. Sounds like they are fighting some piggies. We'll take your PDA. Now we're at 75 pounds. Note. Open the PDA. Let's see what this is about. Rat. Okay. I think the pigs are winning. I don't have enough ammo to fight them things, so I don't want to go over there. Oh, I see people, so is he the only one that won? Or that survived?
Lock and load, there's no escape. Light and shadow will reshape. Tooth and nail will make our mark. Shine as bright as a
I don't see anything else, so I guess we'll keep moving. And we'll just keep seeing where this takes us. Although I don't think I want to walk on it because it's making a lot of noise. And once again, there's an anomaly in front of us.
alleyways and broken streets. Every corner hides a next heartbeat. With each clash, the sparks ignite. We hustle hard from day to night. DMZ, the battlefield will survive. Fighting till
And
the
there's
end is
another
where
one
we're
right
alive.
there.
Winners and busts in our way. Winner takes it all at the end of the day.
Buzzsprout, what did you miss this time? You haven't missed anything. We're just playing Stalker 2 tonight. We'll also be playing it tomorrow again too. Have the day off tomorrow, so no work. Alright, let's kneel by this tree and take a look at the map again. Okay, we need to... Alright, we need to take a right. I wish I could see my waypoints on the actual map. Looks like we need to go down in this trench. So let's go check out this building real quick. My hero. Why am I your hero? I think you're joshing me. I think you're just joshing me. Let's use the water now. Do I want the 1270? Will it really make the difference? No, it's not going to make a difference in the end right now. So we're not going to do anything with that. We are going to use some canned food, so we'll use one. We'll use the water again. Doing the Rickroll with a cap, Captain America shirt. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, now, oh, maybe I don't want to go down there. I don't think I want to go down there. I don't think I want to go that way either. Let's look at this map again. Oh, there's a forgotten stash over here. Of course there is. Poisonous hole location. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so... Let's see. Eleanor! Hello and good morning. Oh no! I was not paying attention to the... Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the... Oh shoot. I got too much radiation. I was not paying attention. Doggone it. I was too busy watching those guys fight the pigs. We're doing alright. we're doing all right. We're kind of struggling right along with this game, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's go back this way. I don't really think I want to go through this way, but I really don't want to have to fight those guys and the pigs, or whatever the heck them things are. I hear people. Okay, well, that wasn't fun. How are you tonight? This morning, Eleanor? Alright, there's all kinds of some kind of war going on. I don't particularly want to get caught in the middle of that. Sweet. I love wasting 30 rounds on them things. Oh, here's a cave. What we got going on in here? I don't know if I should be going in here, but put in the stash near the poisonous hole, so okay. Is this the stash? It looks like it. What do we got in here? Face hugger, but we can sell that if we can carry it back. Of course, we're gonna steal this stuff from his loot cache. That makes us too heavy. All right, fine, I'll put one in. Alright, what is this? 12,000. Oh, can we carry that? We're gonna be real heavy after this. We are gonna be really heavy after this. Alright, how much, what ammo does that gun take? 9x18. Yeah. We don't necessarily need it or want it, but, and we are gonna drop, let's just put this one in his stash. That way we get rid of some of our weight. Have a great day, Bo. Happy Monday to you. Alright, now.
flashy moves. Johnny from the mountains always in a groove.
I think we want to go there first.
Molly's got her charms and she's a real call. But tonight we're just
Let's.
relaxing in Billy's yard. They're chugging out and playing all their games. Taking down zombies and
That's a whole bunch of guys. I don't really want to
spoons are clicking and the beat keeping time. Every night's a hoop with friends online.
run into those guys.
When the sun goes down and the moon's on high, the laughter and the chat line.
So let's vacate here for a second.
But that familiar face, our virtual hangout is our happy place.
Besides, we can't really
Billy's got that twang, and Molly's witty charm.
loot or kill anything at this point, just because we've already got really heavy.
On that mouth harp tune. Streaming by the bonfire neath the southern moon.
Okay, I think we're to our waypoint. Yes. So now we want to go here. Right? Yeah. Which will probably take us across the path of those guys. But let's hope not. Why is that? Wait a minute. What is it telling us? Didn't we put vodka in the poisonous hole? Yeah, it's not. It didn't give us credit for that. Put vodka in the stash near the poisonous hole. We did that. That's the poisonous hole. We put the vodka in the little tunnel thing in there. Cool, alright. So we're not going to update. Oh cool, the razor bugs again. So far, it hasn't really done any good to loot the vehicles because we never find anything in them. Now I hear shooting over there. And it's not like you can open them or anything. Okay, we heard fighting over there, but we don't know who won. We heard grenades. I wish I knew how to switch ammos on these guns. Because I have a whole other brick of other ammunition. I just don't know how to. Alright, so we made it to this destination. Now we need to go here. I kind of feel like there should be something on top of that, but maybe not. Alright, I did see that it was just now saving, so we're gonna actually hit a save point just to double check. That looks like a power plant. We do not know. But I do not want to go there because I can't carry anything else. So it really doesn't do me any good to go to a new place. Jack, how are you? Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. It's going all right. The game is a tad frustrating. It is fun, but it's frustrating because sometimes there's not enough. There's not enough help in some of the cases. You know, the guides maybe aren't the best or easiest, and the waypoints sometimes are really difficult to figure out. And sometimes I'm not sure if it's because of the game being bugged or if that's the way it was intended. So some of the things are kind of strange to try to figure out. That being said, the graphics are really good. The guns are a little more realistic than some of your you know, Call of Duty type games, so alright, how close are we to where we need to go? We need to go that way. Let's take Okay, so it did update the mission finally. The other thing that is frustrating is the whole stamina thing. So I can't, how far in am I? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. If I go to a save point, I've played 13 hours. I don't know how far into the game that is. Let's hit a save. The auto saves are kind of few and far between, so I try to hit saves more often. Okay, let's delete the marker because we know where we're going now. And I'm just kind of working my way through the mission, the main mission, story mission, whatever you want to call it. The stamina thing is kind of annoying. Because you can only really carry so much. Red jars. Well, that's funny because it's not as dark on the stream as it is, I mean on the Xbox as it is on stream. And I'm not sure how to lighten the actual stream up. Yeah, the stream is definitely darker than in the game. But see, like there, the stamina was worn out too much to even be able to swing the knife. And so that stuff kind of gets a little annoying. Oh, looks like dawn. It's actually getting nighttime. All right, wait. We gotta put the vodka in the stash first. What? Yeah, that's the thing about the weight is that it always seems like you're overweight no matter what. Right now I'm at 74 of 80 pounds. And as soon as I pick this stuff out of the stash, I'll be even heavier. Let's see, what does this go to? Pistol suppressor. You get time cycles. Yeah, there are time cycles. So it's day, night, all that kind of stuff, red jars. Sorry, Jack. I'm dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so I'm talking to people. I would love to take this and sell it, but it's gonna put me so heavy. And let's take the ammo. The navigation is also the menu navigation, so this stuff right here is really built for PC. So it's kind of slow to do all of that. All right. Thank you for the lurk, Red Jars. All right, now we need to go back to the main base. Thank you, Red Jars. I appreciate that. All right, we gotta go. Oh, these guys aren't shooting at me, so I'm gonna assume they're good guys. I'm not gonna shoot at them. I didn't loot the guy I did kill, though. So we'll let them do what they need to do. Just let them go by. Actually, we want to go right there. Where's my green? Oop, nope, we don't want to run over the anomaly. Nope, there's an anomaly right there. How do I know it's an anomaly? Because the beeping, and then we get one of the torches. And because we're so overweight, we can use the energy drink. That'll put our stamina up, but it makes us thirsty. So then we got to eat some bread. And there's where we need to go. Excellent. Alright, we've got to put our gun away, or they get irritated if we have our gun out. But this is great because we brought some stuff back that we can sell, and we just completed a side mission, so that's good. Let's go talk to this.
Here's to the most important guy in the zone.
Who's that?
The job's a no-go, Stalker. You're too late. Panas is gone, man. Looks like I did him in right by his stash.
He was a damn good man.
Oh, I killed the guy I wasn't supposed to.
Stayed with us at the slag heap, he'd still be alive and kicking. Here's to Panas. God rest his soul.
No clinking glasses, okay? Bad luck when someone dies.
So, Stalker, who's that?
The bartender, of course.
So I did the side mission and I got screwed because I killed the guy when I didn't need to. Cool. Alright, well, let's go sell our stuff. Yeah, he's not the guy I actually want to sell. So, let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, we got some weapons we want to sell this time.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
All right.
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Radio equipment, microchips, and spare parts are to be brought directly to Diode. Otherwise, I'm not responsible for your belongings.
Let's see. We do not need that any longer. Rhino Integral A, Fora. I think I'm gonna keep the attachments and put them. Why did this go out of my inventory?
Broken glass, neons buzz, life keeps going just because we all wear our scars with pride.
Okay, so there's those two things.
Under the street lamps, ghostly
We don't need this mask.
rhythm in the flow of a city that just won't sleep.
Because we already got one of those. We don't need this because we already got one of those.
Under pressure, feel alive. Dance with danger, fight with faith. In this war zone, ain't it great? Yeah, it's great.
We don't need this because we got one of those.
Neons buzz, life keeps going just because we all wear our scars with pride. In this battleground we can
All right, that's 7,000
lamps ghostly glow.
right there.
In the flow of a city that just
And
in this war zone,
actually, let's sell this one as well.
noise we fly. Under pressure, feel alive.
Why is this not?
In this war zone, ain't it great? Ain't it great? Ain't it war zone, ain't it great?
Actually, we're gonna sell it. We're not gonna keep it. We need the money. We've got a couple of weapons to stash. All right, so we're gonna confirm. All right, we got $19,000 now, so that will help get us some of what we need. Is there anything in here that we don't already have that we could have? No. All right, now. PDA taken from the body of a bandit, punished by his own gang, found near the railway bridge in Mitya. Seems to have set his buddies up, leading to a swift and brutal reprisal. Alright, let's get rid of the PDAs, because I don't think we need those. Really? Okay. That's only another 102, but
Bring back some loot next time.
that does... Oh, look at that. I threw some guns on the floor, and they are still there, and I left the game and came back, and they're still there. I mean, like, literally left the game. So that's cool. Wonder what the storage limit is.
All the ass kicking and face smashing is to be taken outside. Am I clear?
All right, let's see. This goes on the M10. So let's move those over here and put all of them. And these are for that shotgun. So let's put those in there as well. And Rhino Integral A 40220 Karad in the Mark 1. This is a Ventar. Alright, so let's put this over in our storage also. Okay. We're down to 67 pounds. Next time we need to, let's pick this up and we'll just drop it right there.
There's a talking river, about 1,000 dreams.
I guess we can just bring broken weapons back, but the problem with broken weapons is that you're carrying broken weapons that you can't cash in, which means you have to fix them before you can cash them in. And when you fix broken weapons, it costs more money to do that than it does to cash them in.
I hope you're here to talk business. Tell me what you want to upgrade.
All right. So let's repair our pistol. Let's repair our Viper. Let's repair our suit. Ooh. Do we repair this now? Yes, because we've got the money for it. We can't do any upgrades, but
If you want to talk business, stop by.
alright, let's go get. Let's go put the rifle back in our. See, here's the problem. We can't carry all these weapons.
Son, don't worry, he'll be back tomorrow. In this little world, there's none to borrow. Pure joys of play.
So the question is, which, when do you need the weapon? Oh, wait a minute. There is a limit to the stash, huh? Oh, there we go. So this is a GP37, which is what I have on right now.
If your counter squeaks like a mouse,
So
get
let's
some
put
vodka.
that back over
If it rattles
here.
like a snake, go see Schultz. If it howls like a cat in heat, get some vodka for your buddies to drink to your memory.
Alright, I need some 9x19s. actually, I can't.
Outside. Am I clear?
I have a ton of this ammo, but I don't need it. So let's put that over here. Alright, that goes to the GPU, or the GP37. That goes to the Viper. This I don't need either. Because that's not a weapon I have. Rhino, Vintar, Grom. Okay, I don't need that one either. Football. GP37. Okay, let's do something here. So those are my GP37s. 9x18 is my pistol.
Microchips and spare parts are to be brought directly to diode. Otherwise, I'm not responsible for your belongings.
That's my Viper, and that's my Viper. So let's do this. And that's my pistol. Okay. Alright, so we got some inventory management stuff done there.
He fought with faith in heart and hand for every inch of this proud land. From dawn to dusk he'd never tire. His eyes burned bright with freedom's fire.
Okay, now I don't have any money. So what note did I just get?
He fought with faith in heart and head for every inch of this proud land. From dawn to dusk he'd never tire. His eyes burned bright with freedom's fire. Oh, America, land of dreams.
Aren't those notes in my inventory? Those notes are not in my inventory.
Freedom flies no matter the cost.
So, okay. Well, I don't think we have any more side missions listed here.
His feathers gleam through darkest night, guided by faith and shining light. With sweat and toil he paved the way so we could live and hope each day. A symbol strong of work and might to guard our dreams with all his light. Oh, America, land of dreams.
Let's go sleep for a second.
The brood and the commissary.
Not exactly sure what this does for me.
Either them or their masters. What do we do?
Not exactly sure what that does for me.
Either them or their masters.
It heals me, I guess. Okay.
What do we do?
America, land of dreams, where combat daggers, courage beams, with every battle won or lost.
Let's go. See, this is bonkers.
If you've got coupons, I can take you anywhere. I can take you where you need to go.
So you have to have money to actually use fast travel. Where's the chemical plant? Chemical plant is...
You want to head out? Let's head out.
So we could live and hope each day. A symbol strong of work and mind.
Chemical plant is actually where I think I need to go next. Right? Is that the chemical plant? Is that where it's gonna take me?
Where combat Dagwood's courage beams, with every battle won or lost, freedom flies, no matter the cost.
All the ass kicking and face smashing is to be taken outside. Am I clear?
So, how many rounds of 170, and I need some more 9x19 it looks like, but I don't have any cash. Only got 22 bucks. So
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave anyone in charge, huh? Chop chop, loner. No one dared to start shit with us while Nestor was in charge. Everything's gone to hell in a handbasket without him.
okay.
Polite and respectful to your fellow drinkers here, even if they're teetotaling pigs.
I don't really need any of that stuff he's got.
So long.
Alright. What?
It's gonna be a hard time for us like you.
What do you have, Boozer?
Want a drink? I've got drinks. I've got snacks.
Oh, you've got
Pick
some.
what you want.
Do I have anything that sells some water? No, that's beer. Never mind. I want the beer. Actually, maybe I don't want that many though. Let's sell half. I'd like to make some coupons.
Do you have any
Alright,
work
let's do
for
a
me?
side mission.
I always have work for decent folk. Take your pick.
Deal with some metal. Obtain an artifact.
All the ass kicking and face smashing is to be taken outside. I've got this problem with some tourists. A bunch of crooks from outside think they're allowed to shake down diggers at the slag heap, or even stab them. Thing is, those diggers are my clients. So I want you to find these tourists and deal with them. I promise I'll pay you good.
I like it. I'm in.
Deal. Now, have one for the road. If your counter squeaks like a mouse, get some vodka. If it rattles
Deal
like a
with the
snake,
ruffians. Alright, where are these guys at? Oh, are you serious?
get some vodka for your buddies to drink to your memory.
Okay, well. Out we go. See, when you're light, you can run a lot farther. Which is great. Which is great. But you don't always stay light. That's the problem. Anybody playing that needs work? Nope. All right. Let's go find out what's going on over here. This looks like a radiation zone. Or is it just a warning to make it look like a radiation zone? Alright, what did we find? Some bread. Take some more water. Take some sausage. We'll take that. Do we want the 1270? I mean, it's free, but we're gonna leave it. You know what? That makes me... Oh, sweet. Okay. Wow, they did a great job with the sound. It literally sounded like you were inside a... Yeah, it sounds like you're inside a 10 roofed. Take that. Nothing? Garbage. These guys are having a bad day. One is ammo. The force. Yeah, I got a ton of that ammo already. I'll take that though. Artifacts. I was not expecting to find artifacts here. Let's find out about these things. Common artifact. Found an acid when exposed to ultraviolet or infrared. The mica loses its transparency, becomes pitch black. Common artifact found in acid. When hit by a heavy object or dropped onto a hard surface, the slug quickly hardens. Alright, so neither one of them are a lot of protection. Although we're definitely going to sell them, because at this point, there really is no point. In keeping them. I haven't really seen anything that would make me think I need to keep them for any reason. See anything in there. This just went in a big circle. Might be something out there, but I doubt it. Oh, so there's only Okay, so we do actually want to go back out over here. If it'll let us. Okay, and they're not shooting at me, so I guess that's alright.
Eagle's courage burning bright. Unchained spirit rise again. Boundless sky, your fearless shake your tail, feathers scream aloud.
So what exactly am I supposed to do with these tourists anyway? Radiation.
Florida down to DMZ, running on high octane.
The fuck are you waiting for? Find him!
Machine of hellbound you to one thing. An uproar gremlin, full of glitching. Red-eye rusty, junkyard see, they're laying on thick wall steel. Standing in the road to heaven, standing in the concrete. Standing
Come to me, boy. I'm hiding.
underneath these tin rims. Standing in the road to heaven. It's good to see you standing so tall. Standing in the road to heaven. I'm glad you're standing. Sliding off all the
How come?
rescue mission. Ducking off all the
What? How come I had to hit that guy, shoot that guy like 17 times? Oh, this better have saved.
1, 2, then 3, then 4, they drop way on James 4. Standing in the road to heaven, standing in the concrete, standing in the road to heaven, just like clockwork.
And why was my gun on single fire?
Standing in the road to heaven, it's good to see you standing so tall. Standing in the road to heaven, I'm glad you're standing. It don't fit.
No, are you serious? It's gonna take me all the way back to here? Oh, sometimes I hate this game. Like, seriously. There's no way that I didn't do something that would have not given me a save point along the way. Good golly. Like, seriously? There's no reason I should have to do this again. Take the bread. Use one of the waters. Leave the 1270. And don't recall that there was anything other than these dead guys over here with the anomalies that was actually worth grabbing. I could take that back and sell it though. It ain't broke. I mean, it's broke, but it ain't dead like this one. That one is dead. Oh, that's an AK-47U though. I don't need the ammo for that. This is a Viper. I can sell that. This is the AK-47U. So let's drop that stuff. Alright, let's grab the anomaly. Let's put slug on. Good grief. Now we'll go over here. We'll hit the save point. I guess it won't let me out right there. Hit save, because it doesn't do it automatically. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Alright, so we know make sure this is... So how do we make this automatic? If we go here... There we go. I don't know how it got off of that.
Like stars, skirmishes painted with battle scars, foes and friends, the lines all blur, past and future, thoughts that stir. In DMZ, hearts don't bend.
Let's try something a little different here. Maybe we can sneak up on them enough and just hit him with a grenade.
Listen, shout, let it out. Ooh, yeah. Feet on the floor, we want more. School's out.
it's busted, but do I want the ammo? Alright, we already checked that guy. We already checked that guy. If their guns are dead, there's no point in picking them up. That one we can sell. Okay, don't make any noise. The pigs are right around the corner. And I don't know if standing on something will keep me alive. Well, that certainly took care of the pig a lot faster than any of these other weapons I've had. So that part was good. Sure sounded like there was more than one. Pick them up because we can sell them. Alright, we just need to get back to Boozer. Right, this one's it's red, it's busted, it's not gonna do anything for me. We've got some stuff over here though we want to pick up. And I think there's some stuff over here still. Can't believe we're gonna eat one of them things. Ugh. Alright, we gotta get back to Boozer. So, back to there. So we're back to being heavy again. So that's why we have to move so slow, because we're back to being overweight. Not overweight, but back to carrying a bunch of stuff. This whole part is the stamina part is a little overwrought. It should not. You shouldn't have to, you know, like go 12 steps and be tired. Like seriously. We'll go to full stamina, and then let's count. right? Okay, so we're full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 seconds worth of travel at full stamina. That's just not... I swear we spend more time in this game walking because we can't go any faster. And as a result, we end up taking so long to go anywhere. At the very least, we should be able to fast travel back to the base. I mean, sure, travel away from it, but you should be able to fast travel back.
In a city where shadows dance, bullets whisper, flames and trance. We dodge through the chaos and the strife, living on the edge, that's life. Under the street, there's no sleep.
Almost there.
Hi, Stalker. Want a drink?
I dealt with your freelancers. They won't be causing any more trouble.
And guess what? You're not broke anymore.
Nice. Okay. Let's go sell our extra weapons. And they're not busted, so we should be able to sell them.
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Alright. Sell. 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 Wait. Oh, I hate this menu.
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Try this again. Sell. 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 Wait a second, why am I only getting sell? Sell. I guess it won't go. Son of a...
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Oh, I picked up one that was red. Doggone it. That's why it won't sell. I thought for sure in the field it said it was 22,000 to sell these. Okay. That's 9,000 to sell. Do we have anything over here? Why would I put that on the GP37? All right.
Bring back some loot next time.
Let's take the broken gun out of our end. I can't believe we brought that back. Throw that on the floor. Take the... It didn't do any good to rearrange the ammo because it just put it all right back. Okay, I don't feel like I really have anything that I have too much of at this point. I'm down to 62 pounds. Honestly, 9 by 19, I've got 110-ish. 130-ish rounds of that. Oh, I don't need the 45 rounds right now. There was only 2 of them, so I don't know if that was really worth it, but alright. Let's go upgrade here real quick.
I hope you're here to
Actually,
talk business.
What do you bet? I've been out in the
Tell me
field,
what you
so
want to upgrade.
it's gonna tell me I need repairs. Oh, the pistol doesn't need it. Okay. Repair. That's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad.
Lagging screens, torn and teased, trash talk, high stakes on the rise. Glitches won't slow us down. Final boss in the skies. Couch cushions bear witness to legends born of game night risk. Friends become fierce rivals, each point a new twist. High scores carved in stone, names etched in legacy's hand, echoes of our triumphs in every pixel land. High scores carved in stone, names etched in legacy's hand, echoes of our triumphs in every pixel land.
Okay. Front part is all upgraded. Alright, so that one is fully upgraded. Now we just need to find some more attachments for it. What about the Marauder suit? Oh, 14,000. Thermal protection, electrical protection. Wear resistance. Wear resistance. Physical protection. And there's no other options in here right now. And alright, what about face hugger? I don't have any options for that. Radioactive filters can neutralize radionuclides. Let's do it. Upgrade the material. Marauder suit, we can't do anything else with. Wear and tear from external sources. Counterweight, decrease the spread. Recoil decrease.
City lights flash competing with stars. Running wild, tearing through these bars. Combat dag, would you soar
Aim
so
speed
high?
and spread decrease.
Kissing the sky. Feather sharp like a blade in flight. Through the chaos you shine so bright. Swooping low in the midnight air. Freedom screams in the wind's dare. Shake your tail feathers, let's see them wiggle. Shake your tail feathers, wiggle.
Wear and tear. 20%. That is almost worth it right there.
On the streets where dreams collide, eagles rise, no place to hide. Combat dagwood riding the breeze, breaking chains down on your knees. Head held high, you cut the smoke.
And then what do we got here? Will decrease. Aim speed. We'll hold off on that, as we are not completely sure what's next.
If you want to talk business, stop by.
Alright, we're gonna have to go to the plant. Let's see. Storage box.
How's the gun? Any misfires?
Good as new. A little grease and a good cleaning works wonders.
That's the guy we picked up the gun for. Alright. So now we have the main mission to do. So I guess let's look at our inventory. I guess we go work on that.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to
You know what? We've
Here's
never
to the most important guy in the zone.
we never went upstairs.
The bartender, of course.
Oh, it won't let me. But it won't let me.
All the ass kicking and face smashing is to be taken outside. Am I clear?
Okay, locked. And that ain't gonna go nowhere. Okay, so that was excuse me. All right, time to go after the main mission. I don't know exactly what we're in for here. That's the problem, is I got weapons. I just don't know, you know, do I need a sniper rifle? Do I need an assault rifle? Do I need something that's quiet? They just don't give you enough information on these missions to know. Ooh, almost walked right into that anomaly. Just don't have enough info on these missions to know exactly what it is that we are going to be doing. So if we look at this main mission, right, get to the plant, following Dial's lead, found Nestor's personal notes, uncovered an entire scanner operation. Here to be Baron's men are behind the attack and the Kingpin couriers. Looks like it's time to get to the plant and ask the bandit a few unpleasant questions. Okay. But what? Where's my ammo? Did I change it to a 45? Oh, nice. All right. Now I guess I go back because I didn't realize I rechambered it. Or rebored or whatever you call it. So now I gotta go get different ammo. That would have been a disaster. Oh, and I've got a laser now. Not sure that really helps. Okay, that's...
Up in the sky where the eagles dare come to that flying.
You're under the protection of Nestor and the Diggers. Once you're outside, you're
He's the sentinel of freedom's boy. From the mountains to the plains so wide. He's the guardian of our
Go to the storage box. Alright, now my Viper is 45, so let's write that down. So that's the 45 ACP.
Guiding them from the very start. On the winds of hope he glides. He's the heartbeat
Take
of
all.
the USA.
So now the 9x19 doesn't apply anymore.
Through the storms he'll always fly. An eagle noble climbing high.
Put it all.
Combat dagwood soaring strong.
So we are gonna have to buy some of that
In the winds he'll never sway.
from what's his name. Let's just take this out of stash and throw it down on the floor because there's no point in keeping it there.
Take your pick, Stalker.
Alright, we're gonna have to buy some 45 from this dude.
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Oh, he's got a bunch of them too.
Wings of steel in the morning light. Sky's a stage as freedom's flag. Prayers beneath the moonlit night.
What do you think? 144 rounds enough? Plus the 37 I have? Yeah, let's do it. That's 181 rounds of that. And just for kicks, we've got 141 rounds of that.
Bring back some loot next time.
Alright, let's go now.
It's gonna be hard time for
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's hit save. And now we are on to the main mission. The question is, can we really Yes, I know there's an anomaly over there. Now we have to go to that place where we tried to assault it once before a while back, and it went terribly. What do we got going on in here? Could there be anything in here worth looting?
Combat dagwood flies high above, feathers soaked in red, white, blue. Eyes like fire, heart so true. America is holy love.
Just can we get out of it if we get in?
Skies his stage is freedom's flag. Prayers beneath the moonlit night. Onward marches combat dagwood.
Water. That's it. Water.
Here's the call. Faith and mighty stand so tall. For the
Let's see how that's gonna help.
combat dagwood conquers all. Mountains thunder, valleys roar. His faith is strong, his spirit soars. Loyal
Well, that's a bummer.
he swore. Freedom's watchman evermore. Through the storm and through the pain, Lord above
Kind of hoping we would see something a little better.
combat dagwood through the chains. Freedom rings, he hears the call. Faith and
All right, where are we?
so tall. For the land he'll never fall. Combat dagwood.
We're getting close. Just don't know what we're supposed to do once we get here. It just says get to plant.
You're on Varan's turf now, loner. If you don't know who that is, you're about to find out. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed.
Okay. He does not like to be disturbed. That's good to know, I suppose. Now, is this guy going to shoot me? Or is he going to let me in?
Put down your gun. It won't help you anyway.
Alright.
Guess what's gonna be left of you if you start fucking around?
Freedom rings, he hears the call. Faith and mighty stand so tall. For the land he'll never fall.
Okay, well. They apparently are going to let me in. Let's see if we can find anything useful in here. We'll take the energy drink, we'll take the bread, canned food, water. Yeah, we won't take the water for that one. But we will take... We'll take the beer.
Folks gather round, children and old. Stories of his bravery unfold. Through storms and clear skies, he rides the breeze, an emblem of patriotism that never will cease. Out by the chapel, bells softly chime. Combat dagwood soars, transcending time. Your reminds us all of what's just right. Faith and freedom in every flight. Combat that would fly so true with red, white, blue beneath the blue. In your flight,
am I seeing something over there? No, I'm not seeing anything.
freedom we stand strong. Combat that would fly so true with red, white, and blue beneath the blue.
I heard Iron almost got killed.
Iron killed? Huh. You can't take that guy down.
I got nothing to talk to loners about.
Don't piss Baron off. He never forgets anything.
Okay, good to know. Where exactly am I headed here? Towards the center. Ooh, what is that? It's a frog. I don't really think I want to go down there. Let's go up first. Alright, there's nothing here, but there was definitely something over here. Scientific medkit. I don't know what that is, but what exactly is a scientific medkit? Maximum health restriction. Reduce the radiation. Okay.
This man was taken by guards behind shields, they barred his way and sentenced our man combat deckward to a world of time void of love.
I don't think I have a gun for 7.62, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway because at some point I might need it. Alright, went up first. Let's go down. There is something down here. Bread. Don't need the water. We'll take that. And we no longer have a weapon that carries this. Oh wait, we do have the Viper. What am I thinking? Oh no, the Viper is the 45 now. So we don't really need that.
Combative words fell to vile deeds in a moment noisily day one to save him. I thought I killed our king. Then a man arrives and then the guests that provide warmth. Hallows in every size calling for backup on the radio for better time.
Okay, before we go any farther, let's hit save because we don't know what we're getting into. And it's been 10 minutes. Literally just go in a circle. do we pick it up? Because we can always go sell it. What is this? Oh, I didn't really need that. Oh, take the bandages. Take the non-stop. Don't need that. Let's go to, but it can be sold, so we will take that. The problem is our weight is adding up. This would be great to sell, except that M203 underbarrel grenade launcher. Okay, well, we haven't seen any of those, but that's exciting. GP25 underbarrel grenade launcher. Okay, these we do not need. So let's drop them all because that won't do us. That's busted. Med kit. Their AK-470. Yeah, our weight is all whacked up now. Like trudging.
In a digital jungle, the screens come alive.
Gamer, how are you?
Ready to strive. Blast into battles with a click and a scream.
Thanks for coming in and saying hello.
In this virtual scene.
What was that?
The team's on fire. Sink like a dancer's and higher and higher. Shouting at the screen. Ain't no shame. Winning it together in this FBS game.
Okay. There's two of them. As long as they stay up there, we're okay. Question is, why are they up there? I think we've been in both of those. So this is some kind of a lobby.
The squad rolls together, reaching for the sky.
Nothing in there.
Diving. In rhythm they groove. Watch out, here they come. They're in the mood to move. Boom, pow, the team's on fire. Sink like a dance raising higher.
No, we're not taking it. We'll take the med kits. Always take the med kits.
Check the corners. Yo, yo, mapped in head. Strategy unfolds like a story well read. Fragging the enemies. They find their bliss. Ain't no stopping now. They're in the
trudging along.
Calling out plays heard all over town. Streaming shit with styling and backing down with the beat of the track. They move with flair in this digital realm. They're beyond.
Okay, before we go down there, let's see what else we got over here. There is nothing in there. The chairs just wanna trip me. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Let's go to this though.
Sink like a dance raising higher and higher. Shouting at the screen, ain't no shame. Winning it it together in this FPS game. Boom, pow, the team's on fire. Sink like dancers and higher and higher. Shouting at the screen, ain't no shame. Winning it together in this FPS game. They're beyond compare.
Okay, cool, thanks. That was not what I thought would happen. Okay, well, I'm not sure we're making any progress here. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. We went up those stairs earlier. It was very stormy outside. Alright, we are completely in the wrong place here. Ooh, do we want to be outside? I don't think we do. I don't think we want to be outside. Alright, are we getting... Now we gotta go this way. Can't get out of that room though. And... can't get out of this room either. Once again, we are too heavy. This is a different plant, I think, than what we tried to get into earlier. Somehow we ended up on the outside wall. Not exactly sure how we managed that. Can we cut through the building here? Yes, we can. We're too weak to jump up the step. We're not that heavy, are we? We're at 73. Come on. Get information from... Alright, we just hit a save point. What do you bet this door won't open? Okay. How do we find this guy? There's a bag over there. But this doesn't do us any good. So we'll go up on this side. I need the buckshot. Still need the buckshot. Okay.
Listen up, diggers. We got reports of an emission coming, so get to cover. With each clash, the sparks ignite. We hustle hard from day to night. PNC, the battlefield will survive. Fight till the end is where we're alive. Leaders and bots in array. Winner takes it all at the end of the day. Lock and load, there's no escape. Light and shadow will reshape.
Where's this guy going? Of Aaron.
Enough yakking.
There's an active emission out there. Stay in cover.
Everybody coming in here. Troublemaker, huh?
What do you think you're doing, pretty boy?
Take shelter. Alright, well, we're doing that one. Wait till the emissions end. is he at? What do you bet he's at, dude? Problem is now I don't know if the ammo I just picked up is going to do me any good. I know Vintar Chrome. I don't have that one. That one should work. This one does not. Drop all.
I'm watching you, chump.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting.
Okay.
Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Oh, really?
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood.
Oh my goodness.
Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the slack heap. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk.
He's got a fidgety leg. Why would you need to interact with the... Like, seriously, why would you need to interact with... Kill the Shock, kill Roosevelt, talk to Bordoon, take a job. From here on.
Out here in the country with Wi-Fi in the air.
Okay, well, that one's the closest, so I guess we'll do that one. Work our way up.
Taking down zombies and calling each other names. With the spoons are clinking and the beat keeping time. Every night's a hoop with friends on.
It is now. We are full on weight. And there is nothing here to give us any relief.
Molly's got her charms and she's a real call. But tonight we're just relaxing in Billy's yard.
What can you tell me about your boss?
You do anything Baran doesn't like, I'll squeeze the life out of you. You can figure out the rest on your own. All right, go on.
Okay, thanks for the help. I hate doing these missions. There's no place to store your stuff. You're heavy. So you gotta walk slow as heck. It's good, boys. Let me guess, we can't walk through the swamp. Yeah, I remember this. Oh my goodness, this is... such a slow game to play this way. Okay, he didn't shoot at me, so I'm going to I did not see that coming. Oh, dang it. And I'm too heavy to move fast. Or I should say, to move quickly.
Everyone's got icons, but freedom, they've got coupons. They failed to take the zone by force, so now they sell their hats, of course.
Is he in the tunnel this time? Looks like it. Let's maybe he's on top of the tunnel because it won't let me walk through the water.
Hey, march your ass over here, right? Wanna hunt some mutants with a real colonel from duty, Private?
How about this, Colonel? You get your hunt, and I get some information. I need to get into the commissary quiet. And I hear you know the place like the back of your hand.
I used to have every rope out there lining up to report to me. Till that bastard Roosevelt. But that's none of your business. You want information? Load up your boots. And see if you're fit for anything beyond wiping freedom's asses. Nice report. We're gonna butcher them like cows. Hey, over here, you freak. Come on, mutants. The Colonel's about to come to
Did it really kill the Colonel?
like stars, skirmishes painted with battle scars, foes and friends, the lines all blur, past and future thoughts that stir. In the DMZ, hearts don't bend, everyone's fighting, there's no end. Survival's prize, winner takes all, fight to stand or fury fall.
That's gonna put me overweight. So close to being overweight now. That's all I got off of that dude. That's really crappy. That's really crappy. Hey, Maddie, how are you tonight? Alright, let's... Nope, that's not what we want to do. Let's hit a save point again, because we don't get enough of them. I'm good. I'm doing pretty well. Okay, we need to take some radiation blocker. I don't know what the heck that thing is, but what is that? Staple of a stalker diet following the takeover of Rust. No, that's not what I want to look at. Collar-shaped electronic device with inner metal electrodes designed to make direct contact with the wearer's neck. What? Actually, I can use that. No, I can't because I... better off inside the walls, or are we better off outside the wall? That is the question. That is the question. Are we better off inside the walls, or better off outside the wall? Let's hit a save point again, because we don't know what we're about to get into. Clearly something or somebody over here. Question is, am I going to give myself up by turning my light on? And am I... Alright, so it's just a burning barrel. Which is fine. We just have to figure out how to get to this dude. Okay, so it's getting cool in here. Okay, this is the wall apparently that they use to kill people. So, are we... another save point, so we don't have to. Because we don't know what we're doing here.
Head on a fucking swivel, y'all.
Okay. Did not expect a whole bunch of them to come out from where I was just at. If I had known that, I would have tried something a little bit differently. So let's do this. That's why we put a restore point right there.
Well, the city where shadows dance, bullets whisper, flames and trance. We dodge through the chaos and the strife.
Okay, so we can't jump up there.
That's life. Sirens wail and hearts they pound. Midnight's curtain fear bounds. But we keep moving, never still. In this war zone we got will. Through the fire and noise we fly. Under pressure feel alive. There's with danger, fight with fate. In this war zone, ain't it great? Broken glass, neon's buzz. Light is cool and blessed. We all wear our scars with pride in this battle. Under the street lamp's ghostly glow, we find rhythm in the flow of a city that just won't sleep. In this war zone, secrets keep. Through the fire and noise we fly. Under pressure, feel alive. Dance with danger, fight with fate. In this war zone, ain't it great? Ain't it great? Ain't it great? Broken glass, neon's buzz. Life keeps going just because we all wear our scars. We can hide under the street lamp's ghostly glow. We find rhythm in the flow of a city that just won't sleep. In this war zone, secrets keep. Through the fire and noise we fly. Under pressure, feel alive. Dance with danger, fight with fate. In this war zone, ain't it great? Ain't it great? Ain't it war zone? Ain't it great?
Dude's name is Bruise. Alright, is it gonna be upstairs then?
I'm hiding here.
Cheers
weapons. I guess we'll take them and find out later, right? Well, he's got 2 rounds I can use.
Fun's over. Chill for a bit.
Oh, I'm too heavy. Alright, I can't use that, so let's drop that. That goes for the Ventar. I don't really need the ammo, I don't think. I just want to sell the gun. Let's do a save point. Can't save. Honestly, I can't do anything with these dudes. Take the job from here on. Kill Roosevelt.
Leaves are dancing in the soft breeze.
Get information. Notes.
Hum of sweet teas. Flowing down the river, laughing all the way. Names whistling tunes, like an old timer whale. Leaves are dancing in the soft breeze. Meanwhile, the crickets, hum of sweet teas.
Stop for possessions. How did it end up here with a full backpack full of this? I could drop some stuff or it'll slow me down. Okay, that could be useful, so let's track that.
Friends in the water, whispering the blues, hanging by the bank, never got the news. Mr. Turtle's ponder, what's next to see? While the reeds are swaying slow,
I can use the 45.
cattails chuckle in their slender ties as the dragon flies dark in circus skies. Son, don't worry, he'll be back tomorrow. In this little world, there's none to borrow. Pure joy's a bliss. Up in here is thin. Every gram you find is coming from within.
Killed so many of these guys, I can't really even loot them. These guys have both been
Nature's conversation each and every day. Friends in the water, whispering the blues.
Get over here,
Never got the news.
Sky high opens wide.
I mean, at this point, yeah, I could take it back and sell it, but my inventory is so full. I'm at 79 pounds. So it doesn't do me any good to really grab the extra stuff. Although I will take that. I've got enough vodka at this point. I mean, I don't like leaving stuff behind, but at the same time, I've got almost 40 bottles of this stuff. I don't think I need to be carrying around so much. See, now I'm too heavy. So now I gotta drop stuff.
Combat Dagwood stands tall and lit with wings of steel. His spirit won't fade through skies of blue and fields of gold. A tale of freedom never bold. He fought with faith.
I hate to drop all of that, but that's like 4 kilograms.
Dusky never tired. His eyes burn bright with freedom's fire. Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat
There's so much stuff in here. It would have been great to be close to the base.
He fought with faith in heart and head for every inch of this proud land.
Do I need more pistol rounds? I don't need more pistol rounds.
Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage beams with
I'll always take those.
freedom flies no matter the cost. In twilight's glow he flies so high, beneath the stars in freedom's sky. His feathers gleam through darkest night, guided by faith and shining like with sweat and toil.
And I can't take any of that.
So we could live and hope each day, a symbol strong of work and might to guard our dreams with all this flight. Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage beams with every battle won or lost. Freedom flies no matter the cost.
What in the heck?
Every battle won or lost. No matter the cost.
This is not a good place to be.
So we could live and hope each day. A symbol strong of work to guard our dreams with all his flight.
Let's go all the way around this.
Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage beams with every battle won or
All the way around this. We'll just keep burning these things up. Alright, how close are we to where we need to go? Oh, we gotta go a long ways yet. Through that gate, right? Yep. In this building. A scary noise. How do you get in? Is it gonna let me in? Let me guess, it's in this building. Yep, how do I get in there? I gotta crawl across the pipes. Are you serious? What is this? Guardian of Freedom suit? Okay, let's take that. What in the world? Up on radiation, up on physical, up on chemical, up on electrical, up on thermal. Now we are too heavy. But that thing's worth 22,000, so I can't exactly throw that away. We are gonna throw that away because let's drop all of the water. It's back under 79. Oh, I hate giving up this stuff. Let's drop half of this. It's down to 75. So carrying around all this food is really heavy. Really heavy. But that stash was way worth it. Holy smokes. Way worth it. Alright, now I gotta get back to the Shaw. Or back to Varen. Question is, where am I? You know what? I'm gonna go up here. I might as well go get rid of some of this stuff since I'm here. Alright. Wait, what did I just do? So we eat all of this stuff, we drink all of this stuff, and yet we still end up tired. Okay, we're gonna go sell this stuff. We're gonna get rested up, and we're gonna call it a night for the streaming, as we are right around midnight my time here. So we will finish some things up and call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow on this to continue working on it. Too bad that doesn't like run, because we put everything away, we don't run faster. That part's unfortunate.
Anyone who gets drunk or the decree won't be allowed in the bar without proper decontamination.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit.
Okay, I think
Take your pick, Stalker.
We got some
My
stuff to
prices are
sell.
fair. You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Okay. $258. Gonna sell that. Don't know what we would do with this, but we're gonna sell it. Can we sell it? Apparently we can't. It will not let you sell it. Interesting. This one we can sell. And that we can sell. I don't think there's anything else. That PDA belongs to. Okay. This dude has got all kinds of stuff I have sold him. So, unfortunately, now all of that food that I had.
Bring back some loot next time.
Some of the guns have despawned.
Sliding off all the radar, rescue mission 101. Ducking off all the sonar, a shark's eyes an easy one. 1, 2, then 3, then 4, they caught weight on James floor. The plan was simple.
Let's store these over here because I don't know if I can get one of these, but we're certainly going to try. Okay, now let's go in, have a rest.
The brood and the commissary are gonna tear us apart now. Either them or the masters. What do we do? What do we do?
Okay. Now, if we look at this, Huron is the, oh, that's this dude, right? Yeah.
Precious metals, radio equipment, microchips, and spare parts are to be brought directly to Diode. Otherwise, I'm not responsible for your belongings.
Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and hit save. Everything's up to date now. And we are going to exit to the main menu. And we are going to accept. And we are going to call that a night. If you are still lurking in the chat, I appreciate that. We are done for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. And we'll see how much more progress we can make. But we definitely have improved. There's still some things that we're not happy about. But definitely improving on, man, it's cold in here. Definitely getting better at some of the combat and whatnot, so that's good. That is good. So, all right, folks, thank you for hanging out. We will see you in the morning.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagwood flying without care. Wings of might, his spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains so wide, he's the guardian of our pride. Feathers gleaming in the bright sunlight, he's the symbol of our fight. Combat dagwood soaring strong, faith and freedom his lifelong song. In the winds he'll never